Hi, my name is Julie Weissar, and my company is New Horizons 123. We help businesses improve their online presence and increase sales by using the latest in video and internet technologies. One of the things that we love to do is create videos for clients, but we also help them create their own if that's something that they're interested in using. And what I'm here today to show you how to do is how to use a platform called Powtoon.com to create your own animated cartoon video. So the first thing you want to do is come in here and type in Powtoons.com. Now you'll have to sign up for an account. They have a free version. I am not exactly sure what's with the free version. It's probably branded, but I have the upgraded version because I don't want mine branded. So the first thing you're going to do is get your own account. And once you log in, you're going to be looking at a screen like this, and you can click on Start Now. And what's really cool about this is that you don't have to know how to create animations or even create videos if you want to use one of their templates. Now, I had done one recently for a business opportunity, and that's actually the reason I'm doing this video. So I want to show you, I believe I used this one. So let's see, let's click on Edit. And it's a very easy to use interface. They make it very simple for non-video pros to create professional looking videos, and that's one of the things that I really love about it. I mean, the more advanced you are, the easier it is to create super cool effects. But just for the very basic person, what you're looking at right now is a template. Now you could literally come in here and just change the words. I'm going to show you first. Let's play this template to see what it looks like. Okay, this is obviously a template for a resume. I'm not so sure I would send out this kind of a resume for a professional job, but it gives you an idea of how you can change and edit it and how you can use the basic template they give you to come up with a really, really cool video. So let's start with over here on the first slide. If you look down here, these are the elements that are in this slide. So for instance, if I wanted to change the word hello, I want that to say hi. So I'm going to click on it, and I'm going to click on this little thing right here, and I'm going to change that to hi. And then I'm going to hit apply. See how simple that was? Okay, let's say I want to use a different color. That's easy. Just come in here, and I'm going to make that green. Say, nah, I can't see the green. I'm going to go back to the white. This shows you how easy it is to edit an animated cartoon inside Powtoons. Now, this is a timeline that shows you at what point this word is going to come in. And it's over here, it comes in at 1.5. This is the effect. It's coming down. Let's say, you know what, I don't want it to come down. I want it to come from the left. And this is telling you that it's going to go out at 4.5. And if you click here, it's going to fade out. That's fine. Or actually, I'll change it to pop. So if we come right here and we start this, move this over to the left, this is going to take us through the entire timeline of the first slide. So let's watch it. I'm going to stop it right here because obviously, even if you are using this for a resume, you don't want it to say my name is your name. So I'm going to click on this and say my name is John. Look how easy that was to change. And let's go back and watch that again. easy was that? Now let's say, you know what? I don't like the color of the background. No problem. I'm going to click here, and I want to alert you to a couple of things up here under My Styles. There are a ton of different styles. If you want to use little characters, you want to use motion stuff. These people are moving around, which is just really, really cool. Look at that. Put it in, say, oh, no, I don't want it, just delete it. Right now, I want to show you how to change the background. And by the way, each one of these elements has different kinds of tools, images, backgrounds, transitions, the tremendous amount of different options that you can have here. Now, I just thought of one thing. I do have the upgraded version, so let's just assume that the non-upgraded version will have a little less, but still a tremendous amount. So again, we're looking to change the background. Come down here to backgrounds, click on more, and it's going to open up all the different backgrounds. I could just change the color if I wanted to. I could put a little scene in the background. That's how cool is that? Let's see if that works. See, well, look what happens here. Well, we have a white background. So I'm just going to come in here, and I'm just showing you this so that you can see how easy it is to make changes. So if I've decided to use this background, obviously the text of white is not going to show up. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to change it to black. Now let's see. Just put this back again. If you put this back to the beginning, it shows you the entire scene playing out. Click play. Okay, we have to change high as well. See, this is how easy it is. You just watch it and you say, whoops, I need to change high. I'm going to change it. There you go. I'm going to assume also John. I'm just going to click on John, click on text color, and change it to black. Now let's again move this timeline. This is the timeline to the beginning of the slide, and click on play. So you know what? I don't really like that, and I'll tell you why. Because this guy here, I think is too big. Well, this is how easy it is to change that. Just make him smaller. Have him standing in front of his desk. And the other thing that I'm not really thrilled about, I'm going to play it through again, is the location of that text. Because I added the background, I'm going to put this up here, and all I'm doing is clicking it and moving it. Look how easy this is. How much easier can it get than that? You just click and move. And again, now we're going to go back to the beginning of the slide and click on play. And again, look what happened over here. Well, we got to move it, so let's move it up here. Let's change the color. And we're going to be doing the work on once. Let me also show you this. What if I want to make this bigger? I can, and then I can change the text size. We are working on one slide because every slide inside Powtoon works the same way. So that's why we're spending so much time on one slide. So I'm going to click again over here. Whoops, here we go. He's in a very strange place because I put the background in. So I need to move him here. And now I want to move X Factor. I don't know what that means, but I think it's a program. We'll just keep it in there for now. Change it to black. And let's see how else the slide plays out. That transition that you just saw, it's called hands. Now, if I want to use a different transition, I just come over here, and I can use any one of these. Just select another one just to give you an idea. Scroll down to transitions, click on more. Each one has different ones. We can do something like this, which says it's a fade. Something like this, which is what we just saw, which is the squeegee. Something like this, which is a roller. We could have somebody pulling it down. Let's try that one. Why not? So let's go back to the beginning of the slide. There we go. Now see how cool that was? Now it goes right into the next slide. Let's say, you know what, I want more time. Again, I'm using one slide because every slide works the same way. If I want to delete time, say that's too long for this, I'm just going to come over here and click on minus, and it takes off a second. I said, no, I changed my mind. I want it back to a second. I actually want another one. Look how easy that is. You can't beat this. It's just too easy. Now, make sure what I always do, because I lose my internet quite often, is I'll just click save. because I want to make sure if I've done some work that I've saved it before my internet connection goes down. Once you're done with that, and this is probably also where the upgrade comes in. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to check into that, but you can click on export. Now, when I do my videos, I don't ever upload them to YouTube because I usually add something to it. Now here, upgrade now. I don't have to do that because I already have that. Free, unlimited with branding. I just will click export and we'll go right to a file. And that's pretty much it. If you want to watch your entire video, let's just slide this out a little bit so you can see the entire thing. There's all the slides are over here. This would be working on the second one, the third one. There's a drop down. If you want to watch from the beginning, you click this little button here and it plays from the beginning. And you can stop it at any point. If you come over here and say, I just want to watch this slide, what you need to do, and I didn't do, is you don't forget you have to move the timeline back to the beginning of that slide to see the entire slide. And let me show you two other quick things. You say, I really like this slide. I want another one just like it. You come over here to duplicate slide. Now you have two. Say, well, I don't want it to look exactly the same, so I'm going to change the background. And again, this is how easy it is. Come over here to backgrounds and say, well, I think this should be blue. Slide this out a little bit, slide this out a little bit, so it doesn't look exactly the same. And let's say, okay, I don't want to use the same guy either, so I'm going to click on him, and I'm going to click over here where it says swap. Watch what happens. It tells you to come over here and pick somebody else. So I want somebody that looks a little bit different, so I'm going to scroll through, come over to this dude here. I want it animated, so I'm going to click more for animation, and I think I want this little person waving. There we go. And one last trick I want to show you. If you right click on an image, you can flip it. So let's say you're doing something that requires her to be facing that way, you just flip it. It's that easy. I love this program. I highly recommend you give it a shot. If you're interested in getting the upgrade, I will put a link underneath here to my affiliate link. Do you have to buy from it? No, but I would appreciate it. And in addition, if no matter what link you buy from, you pay the same amount. So I hope you've enjoyed that. I didn't want to rush through it, but I did want to show you in detail all the different things that you can do with one slide, because again, you repeat that through the entire process. So good luck, and I'll see you around the web.